In this video, we're going to talk about getting more speaking gigs in the shortest amount of time as possible.
How'd you do that?
I see that success is not something you pursue, it is something you are.
So you can't build a speaking business in 30 days, 60 days. I mean, it doesn't go that fast, but you can build it faster than most speakers if you do it right. If you're learning something, you want to go from I don't know to here's what I'm doing as fast as possible. And when you think about it, in terms of learning anything, if you're learning chess, you have to learn it in a certain way. You have to go from, I have no idea how to play chess, to I'm the grandmaster of chess, to Bobby Fischer ain't got nothing on me type status. And you want to get there as fast as possible. So here's how you do that with your speaking business. There's essentially 3 things that you need to do. Expertise is number 1. So first, you got to obviously invest in expertise. If you don't know what you're doing, then you want to invest in expertise so you figure out what you should be doing. If you want to learn how to play chess, the fastest way to learn is to learn from a grandmaster, to learn from someone who is doing it, who knows what they're doing. And this is something that you've heard about a million times, so I'm not going to keep talking about this thing. You want to ask yourself, who knows what you want to learn? I was just now reading the Arnold Schwarzenegger book, and he was talking about the number 1 thing he would do whenever he wanted to learn anything. He was like, I would figure out who knew that information, and I would go hang around them. And that's pretty much what you want to do. Who knows that information? Go hang around them. Kobe did it. I mean, everyone does it who actually wants to learn faster. Of course, you can learn by yourself, but it's going to take you a while. So first thing is you want to get around that expertise. The next thing is you want to invest in time. And what I mean by investing in time is when you think about it, everyone has 24 hours in a day. So how is it that a billionaire can become a billionaire? I mean, how is it that some people say, oh, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to read. I ain't got time to do this. But a billionaire, he's got plenty of time. The billionaire's got plenty of time and money. So what is he doing differently? So you can only contact so many people throughout the day. If you want to get hired as a speaker, you can only contact so many people. And by time, what I essentially mean is hiring people, taking their time, paying them for their time. So you essentially hire someone. Now you can contact more people in a shorter amount of time. So what normally would take you 2 days takes you 1 day because you doubled the amount of effort. So you want to think in terms of paying for time, and small things like emailing back and forth. You want to think in terms of how to make that more efficient. You don't want to sit there and email back and forth. Instead, use Google Docs, Google Spreadsheets. That way, once you update it, it automatically updates for the other person. Or once they update it, it automatically updates for you. Little things like that are what you need to pay attention to. You got to pay attention to time. You don't want to think in terms of what does it cost. You want to think in terms of what does it make you and how much extra time does it give you. And the other way to make your speaking business go a lot faster is to invest in systems. So, I mean, when you think about it, you look at McDonald's. Why don't people who want to build a burger business, why don't they just start from scratch? Why do they actually pay for a franchise? Why do they pay for McDonald's? They're paying for the systems because McDonald's hasn't all figured out yet. Here's the time that you have the fries in. Here's how you flip the burgers. Here's how you put the lettuce on. Here's how you do everything. They got the systems figured out. So if you want to build your speaking business fast, then the fastest way is to simply get the systems, to simply say, what are your systems? Give them to me. And a perfect example of this is when we just switched to the new CRM. I had to create a whole new system, a whole new set of documents for the CRM when we hire new people, because people need to basically know exactly what to do in the CRM. So with these documents, it kind of says, here's what you do. Here's how you put in a new lead. Here's how you send the email. Here's how you put in the email templates. Here's how you do this. And I have all these documents laid out in the system, and you can create that yourself, or it would be faster if you just join the Speak Pro Academy and I just gave it to you. So a lot of people think in terms of, oh, I don't want to spend money, but if you want to build something fast, you got to invest in systems. That's what allows you to build fast things. People who make money, they understand the power of investing in expertise, time, and systems.